Hi everyone, I just wanted to give some news from St John's. Normally in our church services we always finish with notices sections, so I'm going to try this way of doing it while we're still in this period of lockdown and period of transition. So what's been going on in the life of the church? Well, we had a great quiz night last night on Zoom. Thanks to John and Kelly for hosting that. Did a great job, and it was a lot of fun. And so we're going to be looking and doing another one of those in a few weeks' time. Do look out for details that we sent out in our e-newsletter. Church opening. We've been preparing the building to be open for private prayer. The slight delay on that is that we had to do a lot of clearing out of moving our office back into the vestry, and there's a lot of clearing out in the building, and we need to arrange for the church to be thoroughly deep cleaned. So once that is done, we will be looking to open the church for private prayer, hopefully quite soon. Thanks to all those who volunteered to help on a rota basis. We're looking at opening on Wednesdays and Saturdays initially. If you're willing to help, you can get in touch with the office admin at stjohns-leytonstone.org.uk, and you can contact us. Any help is greatly appreciated. You've probably heard by now also that churches will be allowed to be open for public worship from the 4th of July. Things are a bit more complicated because we don't yet know exactly what the restrictions are on that one in terms of numbers. Whether that's only for up to 30 people or whether that restriction was just for weddings. The National Church are seeking further clarity from the government, and then we're waiting for further guidance from the National Church as to how we best go about opening our churches. So for now we will be continuing with our online worship, and we'll be looking to open the building for private prayer and watch this space for what other ways we'll be able to open the building for worship services. Pause and Pray, our weekly Bible study, which has been on YouTube, is moving to podcasts, so you'll be able to access that on whatever podcasting program you use, or just visit the website and there's a podcast player on our services section of the website, and you can get all of our services that we put up online, you can access that there. Other news, just to give an update about finances. We sent a letter out to everyone who's on our database about the financial situation of the church. If you didn't get that letter and want to receive those kinds of communications, do please contact us with your details, and we will add that to our church database. But basically, financially speaking, the church is in quite a difficult position. We've of course not had any income from a whole rental and our usual Sunday collection, and also the money that we raise from doing our activities like concerts and other events, which raises quite a bit of money. So it's going to be a difficult year for the church financially. If you're able to respond and help in any way, that would be greatly appreciated. There's all sorts of ways you can give. Of course, the one that is most helpful for us is setting up a regular standing order. You can do that. In fact, if you go to the church website, there's a giving page on the website, and that gives some instructions about how you can set up that standing order through a CAF account, or it has our bank details that you can just do from your own bank account and set up a standing order that way. There's also ways to give one-off donations. We have a page with our I Know Church system that we use that can take one-off online payments. And if you want to give by cheque, there's a slight mistake given out in the letter. The wording for writing cheques, you have to be very specific and put the cheque payable to St John's Parochial Church Council. Unfortunately, the bank don't accept cheques with anything else written on them other than that. So sorry if you've written out a cheque for the church and it doesn't say that. Unfortunately, we'll need you to write another one if that's all right. But that was one mistake that was sent out on the letter. So all cheques need to be paid out to St John's Parochial Church Council. But any way that you're able to help and respond would be greatly appreciated. And we'll be looking also to do some work in the churchyard. So if anyone is willing or anyone is particularly green-fingered or wants to get out into the churchyard and tackle it, it's become very overgrown. So I'm looking for any help there. Again, do contact myself or the office. our email addresses are on the website. Any help, again, would be greatly appreciated. But in the meantime, I hope you have a great day and a great rest of the week, and we'll look forward to catching you on our online services throughout the week.